When I walk around heaven, when I walk around heaven all day, when I walk around heaven, when I... It's so hard for me to compile all the things that God has done for me into one list because God has been so great to me. God is always so great to me. And I thank God every day, but I guess today is the day that I insinuate those thank yous. First of all, I thank God so much for my spirit of discernment because sometimes, check me out, sometimes the devil will send the enemy in the form of mankind, in the form of people. Listen very closely. The devil will send the enemy in the form of people and place those people in certain situations to try to throw you off of your game. But God has given me the spirit of discernment so I can be able to identify those negative situations and not get myself involved in those situations, because this is year 2010, the year of greater demonstration, and God is doing so many great things within my life, and I thank God so very much for the progression that He's bestowed upon my life this year. I also thank God for intellect. I thank God for my ability to be in school. I thank God for beauty. I thank God most of all, I thank God for my talent, because God chooses us to do certain things here on earth. He puts us here on specific assignments, and we are to fulfill those assignments, and God has given me the job of bestowing music upon people's life, speaking my music for the good of other people, and I thank God so very much for my artistry, because God says that if we don't use those talents, He will evacuate those good things out of our life. God says that if we don't walk in humility, He will evacuate those things out of our life. So I humble myself before God every day, and I thank God so very much for the gift that He's bestowed upon my voice, the gift of music. I also want to take this time now to stretch my hand and pray for the people that was here last year but are no longer here with us, because sometimes, and we all do it, sometimes we feel as if within our hearts we are non-perishable. But we have friends that were here last year that are no longer here with us today. And today I am thankful for the fact that God saw fit to keep me here today. So from my mouth to God's ears, I want to thank God for the ability to be here today, enjoying this Thanksgiving today with my family, because like I said, we have friends that were here last year that are no longer here with us. So I thank God for not calling me home before the year 2010 Thanksgiving. All the black people super ready for Thanksgiving. Don't even know what the holiday mean. All they know is they finna get their grub on. You feel me? They finna have crab legs on their buffet. They finna have freaking Subway sandwiches on their buffet. They finna have chips, chitlins, all that stuff on their buffet. Everything. They finna go straight ham on y'all for Thanksgiving tomorrow. That's their favorite. That's black people's favorite holiday next door to Christmas. It's not my favorite holiday because I got a problem with Thanksgiving, okay? I feel like it goes on for way too long. I feel like it should be one day. We thank the pilgrims. Kaboom, let's get it over with, okay? Thanksgiving, parents expect you to eat that food for a whole 3 to 4 months after Thanksgiving. No kind of McDonald's, no kind of Taco Bell, no kind of Wendy's, no kind of nothing until all the turkey out the refrigerator is gone, as if one person can eat a whole turkey, okay? You want a snack, they tell you to go in the refrigerator and make a turkey sandwich. That's my problem with Thanksgiving. It goes on for way too long. When it's done, it's done. When the people are gone, it's gone. Nobody wants to eat turkey for a whole decade. Another thing, people want to come to your crib, get their grub on, watch your TV, mess up your dishes, and then your mom expects you to do the dishes because they company, because they family was too cheap to have their own Thanksgiving. That's what I'm doing when I grow up. I ain't even going to cook my own Thanksgiving. I'm just go house hopping and let my kids eat other people's food like people be doing in my family. I think Thanksgiving is like sort of like a ripoff.